Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Hi students, welcome to Marcus online session. Today let us learn last part of your third chapter, which is money. Today we are going to discuss about multiplication and division of money. Last class we learned addition and subtraction of money. Mainly our currency are two parts. One is rupees and second one is paisa. When we add and subtraction, first add paisa part, then rupees part, isn't it? Yes. But in the multiplication and division part, calculation is little bit different. First, let us discuss about multiplication of money with some examples. All of you take your notebook and write today's first heading, multiplication of money. Write first question. Multiply 245 rupees and 25 paisa by 3. 245 rupees 25 paisa by 3. Students, how to multiply rupees with paisa with rupees? In this question, 245 is rupees, 3 is also rupees, but 25 is a paisa. Children, multiplication of money is not difficult. It is a normal multiplication of numbers. You have to ignore the decimal point, then simply multiply the numbers. Just ignore the decimal point and multiply very easy. You can multiply 24,525 into 3. After multiplication, put the decimal point in the product. Here, first let us multiply the question. 24,525 into 3. 3 into 5 are 15. We write 5 in one's place, 1 in next place. 3 into 2 is equal to 6, plus 1 7. 3 into 5 again 15. Write 5 in answer line, 1 in next place. 3 into 4 12, plus 1 13. Again 3 into 2 6, plus carry number 1. Answer is 7. 73,575. Your product is 73,575. Then put the decimal point 2 digit from right side. So your answer is 245 rupees 25 paisa into 3 is equal to 735 rupees 75 paisa. Right, second question. Multiply 125 rupees 5 paisa by 4. The second example, money multiplication. This should be done in the same way as normal numbers multiplication. In this question, there is a decimal point. When you multiply the question, just ignore the decimal point and multiply. After getting your answer, put decimal point from 2 digit right side. So 12,505 into 4. Multiply 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Then 4 into 0, 0, plus 2, 2. 4 into 5 again, 20. Write 0 in answer line, 2 in next place. 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Again 4 into 1 is equal to 4 plus 1, 5. Answer is 50,020. Then put decimal point from 2 digit right side. So our answer 125 rupees 5 paisa into 4 is equal to 500 rupees 20 paisa. Okay, one more question. Write down multiply 992 rupees 45 paisa by 36. Just ignore the decimal point and multiply 99,245 into 36. Let us multiply. Okay, let us multiply 99,245 into 36. First multiply with ones place. 6 into 5 is equal to 30. Write 0 in answer line. 3 in next place. 6 into 4, 24 plus 3, 27. Again, write 7 in answer line. 2 in next place. 6 into 2 is equal to 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 6 into 9, 54 plus 1, 55. Again 6 into 9, 54 plus 5 is equal to 59. Then tens place. Before the tens place, put 1 0 in ones place. Then multiply with the tens place. 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Then again 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is equal to 12 plus 1, 13. Again 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Again 3 into 9, 27. 20. Again 3 into 9, 27. Write 7 in answer line, 2 in next place. Again 3 into 9 is equal to 27. 27 plus 2, 29. 35 lakh 72,820. Then put decimal point 2 digit from right side. So our answer is 992 rupees 45 paisa into 36 is equal to 35,758 rupees 20 paisa. Okay, all of you clear? Now there are some questions for you. Write down the questions and find the product yourself. 342 rupees 60 paisa into 10. 956 rupees 75 paisa into 5. 864 rupees 50 paisa into 25. Last 925 rupees 35 paisa into 9. Children, listen here. Next, let us discuss about the division operation of money. There are two types of division of money. First one, rupees to divide by rupees. Second one, rupees and paisa divide by rupees. First one without decimal point. Second one with decimal point. For example, divide 891 rupees by 3. In the money division, there is no change or a difference as in the division of numbers. We have learned about division in details in previous chapters. Let us take each example just part of your revision. Write down the first question. 891 rupees divided by 3. 891 divided by 3. How many 3's in 8? 2 times. Then multiply 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Then subtract 8 minus 6. Difference is 2. 2 is less than 3. So bring down next place. Now dividend is 29. How many 3's in 29? 9 times. Then multiply 9 into 3 is equal to 27. Then subtract 27 from 29. Answer is 2. 2 is less than the divisor. So bring down the next one. Now our dividend is 21. How many 3's in 21? 7 times. Then multiply 7 into 3 is equal to 21. Then subtract 21 minus 21 is equal to 0. Quotient is 297. How many 3 rupees in 891 rupees? Yes, we got answer now 297. Okay. Let us explain second example. Write down the second question. 3924 rupees 14 paisa divided by 2. In this question, rupees with paisa divide by rupees or numbers. How will do this operation? In this question, you have just ignore the decimal point and divide these two numbers like as normal division. After getting quotient, put the decimal point before 2 digits from the right side. Let us start. 3,92,414 divided by 2. How many 2's in 3? 1 time. Multiply 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Subtract 3 minus 2. Difference 1. Bring down next digit. Now dividend is 19. How many 2's in 19? 9 times. 9 into 2 is equal to 18. Subtract 18 from 19. Difference is 1. 1 is less than the divisor. So bring down next digit. So our dividend is 12. How many 2's in 12? 6 times. Then multiply 6 into 2 is equal to 12. Next bring down next digit 4. How many 2's in 4? 2 times. Multiply 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Subtract 4 minus 4 is next bring down next digit 1. Now dividend is 1. How many times 2 in 1? 0. Write 0. Write 0 on the answer line. Then multiply 0 into 2 is equal to 0. Then subtract 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Next bring down next digit 14. How many 2's in 14? 7 times. 7 into 2 is equal to 14. Here we divided 3,92,444 by 2, isn't it? We got answer 1,96,207. This is not normal number of division. So put decimal point to separate rupees and paisa. We know paisa are 2 digits number from the rightmost of the numbers. So put decimal point before the 2 digit from the right side. So our answer 3,924 rupees 14 paisa divided by 2 is equal to 1,962 rupees 7 paisa. Okay, all of you clear? Yes. Here there are some questions waiting for you. Please note the question and find your answer. This is your homework. First one, 4,305 rupees divided by 15. Second one, 960 rupees divided by 3. Third one, 444 rupees 50 paisa divided by 5. Last one, 382 rupees 22 paisa divided by 2. All of you clear? All of you clear the multiplication and division of money? Okay. We are moving to last part of this lesson, which is story problem or word problems. It is just like the previous lesson. After writing the question, read the question 2 or 3 times and find which operation we need in the question. Sometime addition will come, sometime subtraction or multiplication or division. In some cases, both operation will come together. So read the question carefully to get full mark in your examination. Okay, let us start. Write down the first question. Arjan bought a school bag for 225 rupees 50 paisa, a pencil box 80 rupees 25 paisa, and set of pens 35 rupees 90 paisa. How much did he spend all together? Read the question. Pause the video. Read the question. After your reading, what did you understand from the question? Yes, Arjun went to shop to purchase some stationery items. He bought school bag, pencil box and set of pens. Question mentioned separately the amount of all items. What we need to find? Yes, question saying how much amount Arjun spent all together at the shop. This is a story problem, so you have to find the answer with detailed statements. And also note, you have 3 columns in your notebook: margin, writing area and working area. You should do all your workings in your working column and write statement and answers only in your writing column. What is the first statement? Right? Cost of school bag is equal to 225 rupees 50 paisa. Second statement, cost of pencil box is equal to 80 rupees 25 paisa. Cost of the set of pens 35 rupees 90 paisa. Write fourth statement, total amount Arjun spent at the shop is equal to 225 rupees 50 paisa plus 80 rupees 25 paisa plus 35 rupees 90 paisa. Go to your working column, add these 3 amounts together. Okay, answer is 34,165. Last digit from right side is the part of paisa. So put the decimal point before the 2 digit from the right side. So answer is 341 rupees 65 paisa. Students, I am stopped here the chapter of money. You have to do all textbook examples and exercises in your notebook. Please note your homework. Textbook example money multiplication. There are 2 questions in page number 97. Then page number 98, there are 2 division questions. And also note exercise 3.3. Question number 1, do in your textbook. Question number 2 and 3 in page number 99 in your notebook. Then copy the textbook example of page number 99 and 100. Then last exercise 3.4 A to D. This is all for today. Complete your all homeworks and send it to school WhatsApp number. See you in next class. Thank you.